Hello, friends. I'm bringing you a sweet shamanic clearing after being with Sehkemet in Karnak in Egypt today. And we greeted the tree, the Yeshua tree. It's a really old sycamore fig tree, and it opens the energy like a gate. And as this life-giving energy fills you up, you naturally gravitate towards a corridor with columns. And thank you for listening to this recording. Hopefully you're starting to deepen your breath as you listen to my words and you find yourself in comfort on the inside and outside with soft breath, a strong spine, and a soft belly. And then full lungs, exhaling out deeply. Breathing in through your nose. Sometimes we forget to breathe in through our noses in order to relax. This living statue just brings in sweet, loving care, a transmission. I want you to take a breath and feel all the way down into the palms of your hands. And when I say that, if you're a beginner, bring your eyes and ears, or even if you're not a beginner, sorry, no offense, eyes and ears to your lungs and middle of your chest with a breath. And imagine that your arms are like the branches of that tree. And that the breath goes through the tree at the top. And as you extend through all sides, your palms fill up. And if you'd like to place those palms back on your chest somewhere, or chest and belly, become aware of the power of holding yourself and breathing into your hands while they're on your body. And this work is to bring you into the present moment, into balance with this full moon in Libra. So stay right here. Maybe you follow the wave of your breath. That intuitive checking in with your body that helps you relax and unwind and let go. And I want you to imagine that the Nile is close by. I'm on her right now. And you are next to this tree becoming the tree with light on the inside. And you ask to let the light in and let the blessings in that are meant for you, that want to be illuminated with this full moon for you. To really remember who you are and connect deeply with your inner voice. So is there a word or a color, a feeling that wants to be deposited or show itself to you in your heart right now? And take a breath. We're going to invite your angels and guides, your holy higher spirit self, to surround you and bring a color, frequency, or a word that will help you on your path right now. And feel at home in your heart. And we want to call all of your essence back to you, out of news, out of doing, out of creating, out of supporting, out of something heavy on your mind or heart, and letting it be a moment for you to trust that all is well, that you are connected to your most authentic, wise, and present self, that the universe is inspiring for you, bringing you hope, surrounding you with love. You are so loved. So thankful and grateful to connect in. And then I want you to take a moment and witness what is something that you want support with, that you need. And, okay, money, but also, and what is something that your heart wants to hear, that you're working on, that you're listening to? Something that your guides can give it reassurance on right now. And related to that, we're going to ask if there's anywhere connected to your body that you need to cut ties or cords with something or someone, whatever. Is it at the navel, above the navel, or below? And ask for them to just dissolve, remove. Those attachments and fill you up with your own light, love, and essence. So we called all of you back to you, and now we're asking for a place for that to be in the body, this gorgeous body, this gorgeous vessel, Any leaks, tears, cuts, rips, holes, or fractures in your energy fields being filled up with a gold filament. And inviting your presence into your body where it's meant to go deeper than before. Is it at the navel, above the navel, or below? Now, it could be way above the head or way below the feet. But I want you to just take a couple of breaths. And again, fill your body up with your breath. Imagining that your breath is like light. Honoring the devotion in your heart to your practice, and then going with your eyes and ears and a breath to that deeper than before space. And you might feel transported, you might feel held, you might feel just a fullness or nothingness. I want you to take about 5 breaths to be in your presence in that space, deeper than before. And taking a breath, a last breath, and inviting a gift, a guide to bring a frequency or color into that space. And this could be a color to expand, or it could be to fill up. You might notice the color in other areas, or like a confirmation. And if this energy were to connect to a different area of the body, for your highest and best good, where would that be? And allow it to show up, to give you a glow up, and to grow. Taking a breath. And now, as you approach this part of self that is asking for deeper than before, and you've tuned in. Now it's time to listen. And this is where we invite that beautiful mother or divine aspect of self to hold us, bring embrace, and tell us, give us a message. Maybe it's something that's next for you in this next era. Maybe it's a very clear and direct step that you need to take. The promise is that you'll be rewarded as you take that step. There is a design in place for you. Just notice if there's a flash that comes in, a feeling, a pattern, and consciously ask to invite any old patterns or old ways of doing things that don't really fit you anymore, or you want to outgrow them, to pass that over to her now. And it is that sweet, and it is that soft, and she is that fulfilling. And everything falls deeply back into a space with love. Feeling into the strong spine again and the soft belly. Maybe returning to your breath and the wave of your breath. Just asking if there's anywhere else in the body or your many bodies, physical, emotional, that needs support right now. And asking for a color, a frequency, a filament to be brought to you there. I allow the light in. I invite the infusion to heal me. I let go to receive. I can come home. Thank you so much for listening. I hope you've enjoyed this. Have a beautiful full moon.